number of features that you toggle on and off. And that's why we're always talking about the app, because oftentimes you get the first gets you the alert, tells you the warning is out. You can either watch us on the app because we're streaming there, or you can see the radar yourself. In harm's way at this point, based on the radar image, would be across extreme northern and eastern parts of LaRue County, southern half of New Haven on south, and the extreme western part of Marion County, including Raywood, and I'd say include Loretto in that. So producing a tornado out of this. The other thing we're watching is the extremely heavy rain that's falling across much of central parts of LaRue or Nelson or Marion counties that would be seeing the intense rain. We have rainfall and flood warning is in place. So I want to go back and just point out the warning that we have. I'm going to take the watching, but notice there's a new flash flood warning coming out. So it's exactly what I was talking about. We see repeated rains over the same areas coming out, include southern Bullitt County, Nelson County, goes up into southern Spencer County. It does include Hardin County previously. So that warning, because of that heavy rain shield spinning around that area of low pressure, is providing some tremendous rain to the folks down there. Low-lying areas, going to see the water come up. If you have basements that have flooded in the past with heavy rain, be on guard for that. In addition to that, we have the tornado warning that we're watching across LaRue County. It's about to move out of there, moving through southern Nelson County, and then eventually over into Marion County. That's the warning that we have, combined with the flooding that is ongoing across parts of central Kentucky because of the extreme heavy rain. Additional flood warnings continue across Kentucky. These are just outside of our viewing area, but intense rain moving there as well. The area of low pressure is now moving just past the Bully, close to that area of low pressure, tracking where that tropical system would go. We said eventually it arcs up to the northeast, moves across Arkansas. That's exactly what's happening. So as that area of low pressure moves through, you can see the center of it, very much like the eye of the hurricane. That's the center of the low. That's going to be pushing across, spawning at least some of the wind shear that we have in place as that low pressure's pushing with it, spawning these potential tornadoes. And again, it's just potential, all radar indicated at this point. I'm going to zoom back in. We'll take a closer view once again at the velocities on this. Gives you a picture of what's happening. Folks in southern Indiana are like, hey, what are you talking about? Nothing back into this whole thing. You're not going to have much happen. Cold front still
oh my
to your
God,
north,
that guy's a nut.
These showers popping just off to the north. They have been moving in short order.
Oh my
we have additional showers and thunderstorms. Chris, just bring it over to me here. Thank you. So we do a 62. That's going to be just about 3 miles south of Colesburg. So water just moving over Highway 62. Here's 62. They take that down through E-Town. You can get down toward Colesburg. You'll find there that we do have some street flooding. So a lot of as well. Two things to talk about: the flooding and the flash flooding and the problems that that may cause. In addition to that, the potential for this rotation that we're watching now move into southern Nelson County. So let me go back. I want to go into the tools. We'll go back. We'll take a look at where we indeed have some of that rotation. All right, let's take a view. Here we have it. And I know if my family's watching from down in New Haven, I would say you need to be in your safe place. We do have some of that rotation showing up close to New Haven with gusty winds. Greatest rotation is going to be south of there, down toward Howardstown. That will be moving on to the northeast. You need to be in your tornado safe place. It's not a guarantee of tornadoes on the ground, but it could happen. If it happens, it's going to be a small one. It's going to be quick hitting. And
Eastern daylight time. This is for southern now on it, tornado warning in effect. So just stay and let this storm, with some pretty hefty, will be quickly diminishing as the remnants of this tropical storm Cindy move rapidly. I'll show you the warnings that we have now. Let's kind of reset, if you will, on our Max 1 system. We have flood warnings that extend from E-Town up to near Bardstown and of Bullitt County. That would be south of Shepherdsville. Very heavy particular region now along the parkways. It's coming down at the rate of 1 to 2 inches every hour or so. I mean, it's that heavy. Get a warning that can 16. So, okay, what I'd like to do is go over to Super Doppler radar, and I want a viewing area. There you go. You can see now the heaviest of the rain showing up in the yellows and also